just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Seth Lugo. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throws safe. That's a stolen base. And takes low for ball one.
0-2 curve right there. The hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. Corner. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Royce Lewis. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. So digging in, Matt Wallner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So two outs with runners on the corners. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Kansas City. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Ryan. Chris, what you we keep an eye on here with him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
One ball, two strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nico Horner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wallner makes the grab, and there's one down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one in there across the letters.
Wow, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Turner runs. Pitch inside. You know, throw, safe. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, he gloves it. It's there, and that's a great play. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. 1 out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Miguel Rojas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Nope.
Durant at the plate now, and that's inside. That clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Rojas snags it on the run. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Nelson Velasquez. And a strike on the outside edge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Corrals it, and there's 1 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. First pitch, and he just misses. Velasquez at first, 1 gone. That's in there.
1-1.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Lugo back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Blanco hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Up the middle, corner. Throws to first in time. Matt Wallner digs in now. He was walked intentionally his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Wallner under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the Royals batting order turns over, and the batter now, Trey Turner. Outside low, and that's ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Second consecutive with a stolen base.
Hey,
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And there's the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Contreras in the box now. Take strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses. And now 3-2. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First base.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one's upstairs.
I got one ball, one strike.
Bases loaded, one away. Here in the last half of the third.
Yeah.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Bang, bang play. And we're back onto the fourth. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. First offering, and it just misses. Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Larner in the box now, takes strike one. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I got a ball, one strike.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. He flexes his power with that swing, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. Bader now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
The count.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still.
Bader runs. Ground ball right side. Contreras takes it himself. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Rojas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Blanco squeezes it. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That one missing inside. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Carlos Correa.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Finish him.
The shortstop
Inside, ball
takes the
one.
ball. Bader over at second. Duran on at first with 2 down.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt. Two outs. Just off the inside corner, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball popped up. Horner puts it away, and that is that. Back here in Kansas City, now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. That one
Nope,
close,
that's the ball.
ruled a ball. Ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage,
Ball
and
2.
that might be the case today.
2-0. Aye.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he takes one right on the black. And the count now even up.
Full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 44.
So up next, Dairon Blanco. He's 0 for 1. And that's
Ball.
way high. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1,
Man
no
at
strike.
first, 1 away. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball.
misses
Man.
with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball right side.
No,
And
that's
it's just foul. That was close. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Rojas
Ball.
at the plate and takes high there. And another
Ball 2.
ball. That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
upstairs.
zone. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. And that is out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit, base hit. Doesn't stop, heads for home. And he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Misses off the inside. Ball one.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On its way to the corner, Blanco on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Miranda in the box again, takes a strike. And that misses. Inside. And the count is 1-1. On the ground to the left, India. There's one, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nico Horner will come up to hit. On the inside corner for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's even up. One out, base is empty. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit. Throw over to first.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. And a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Bichette over at first, so 1 away.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And that one clips the corner. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Velasquez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the
0-2.
count.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Just a huge at bat right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
India up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got
It
1
might
ball,
be
1
time
strike.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even
Ball,
just spread
that's
out.
inside.
He's really late right now.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. Both 2 in this one. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Wallner makes his way towards it, makes the catch, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's Trevor Larnach. Lugo back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now Bader up to the plate. That misses. 1-0. The Twins down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. That to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. So they turn to their closer, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Outside.
Just missed. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas makes the grab on the run. Cut off, throw to third. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Hitting for the Twins, number 2, Marcus Semien.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That one missed.
That's inside.
Bader on third with 2 out. Just
Outside.
missed.
That's a ball.
In for a strike. It's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Kansas City, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And another ball.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Swing and a miss.
Count full.
And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
Ball 1.
Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Inside,
nope, inside
just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And there are 2 outs. So here's Horner now. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And up to him. It is Wilson Contreras.
Number 59, Joan Duran.
Just off the inside edge. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball 1.
Lewis at the plate now, and that's inside. Just missed. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one missing low. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. 1 for 3. Fly ball to right. Blanco. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Duran, the tall righty, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Salvi steps into the box
number
now.
13, Salvador Perez.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. There's a strike at the knees.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Foul.
The 0-2. Wallner makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Velasquez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And ball
That's
1.
inside.
Ground ball up the middle. Correa to first.
Out.
And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, James MacArthur.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And there's a strike. Off the mark there. 1-1.
That's ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So here's Bader now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the
Trying
count.
to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next
One
pitch,
ball,
a
one
slider
strike.
that misses outside. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to
One
catch
ball,
up to that
2
velocity.
strikes.
That's too
Ball
low.
2.
And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a
3-2.
slider misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jeffers
Ball, that's
stands
inside.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Blanco giving chase.
Foul.
Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off down the right side.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye in
ball
that
2.
spot.
Really good take, especially with
2-2
2
to count.
strikes.
Next
3-2.
pitch is downstairs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 66.
Foul ball.
Jorge Alcala.
They say you win.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So man at first.
Blanco.
Next to hit, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 3 in this one. Missed
Ball
with a
one.
changeup, and it's 1-0. Just off the
ball
inside
2.
edge.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you
I
cannot
got
issue
3-0.
free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be
That's
ready
ball
to
4.
swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
That's a ball.
Rojas. The next to hit takes ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Bader racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Trey Turner with a
batter,
chance
number
now.
7. Designated hitter, Trey Turner.
Just
Ball
missed.
inside.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to
Now
break this
pitching
game
for
open.
Minnesota,
So bases all
Number
loaded up.
54.
Nico Horner, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Ball in.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bader makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In comes the runner from third. They lead it in the 8th. Here's Contreras now.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets it to first.
He's out.
They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Twins,
Now it's
the
Marcus
second
Semien.
baseman, Marcus Semien.
MacArthur back to work. And that
Ball
one
one.
misses up and in. And that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
a ball
2.
evens the count. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Jarren Duran, the next Twin up to hit. Right side, corner. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. The Twins down to their final out. And here comes Carlos Correa. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Twins down to their final strike. Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Misses inside. 3-2 now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that is the ball game. Lugo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.